Dr. Abdullah Abdullah says the voters need confidence. Hamid Karzai says he hopes the August turnout of 6 million will rise to 10 or 14 million. The candidates say they're ready, but are Afghans prepared to vote in a second round? We sampled opinion from around the country. The northern province of Kunduz has seen a rise in Taliban numbers. It's relatively unsafe for voters. Dr. Abdullah easily carried it in the first round, with 54% to Hamid Karzai's 31%.
I've heard they spent more than $300 million in August, and they'll spend the same amount again. Every child of Afghanistan knows this. It was the Americans who were not happy, and they should think about Afghanistan's losses. There is no security, especially in Kunduz. The election is only possible in the main city, but not in the districts.
Balkh province, also in the north, is more secure than Kunduz and was also carried by Dr. Abdullah in August.
We know the result will be announced in favour of the candidate who is in power. The governors and government officials work for him, and the officials working for the Election Commission are connected to the person who now holds authority.
To the west, Herat province is relatively secure, and support for the candidates here is mixed. In August, Hamid Karzai took 44% of the vote, Abdullah Abdullah 41%.
People, I think they have lost their trust over the government because it was announced that the authorities were linked in making fraud in the elections. So I think this time people will not participate as more as the previous time.
Taliban violence and intimidation were highest to the south and east. The mountainous Kunar province saw low turnout in August, but overwhelmingly supports Hamid Karzai.
I don't think that the second round will give us good results because foreigners are interfering. They put pressure on Karzai and drag the elections to second round.
Finally, Kandahar in the south, Taliban heartland and Karzai stronghold. Very few voters were able to turn out in August.
I know there is going to be a second round of elections. We will go and vote if there is no fraud. Karzai will win again because there are lots of Pashtuns here. 65% of Afghans are Pashtuns.
Views from around the country suggest antipathy towards a second round. With just 2 weeks to campaign, starting on Saturday, the candidates will have to do plenty of convincing. Jonah Hull, Al Jazeera, Kabul.